Hi, and welcome to a new episode of The Young and the Restless. We open up at the coffee house, and Chelsea meets up with Billy. And Chelsea is nervous about her new job at Marquette. And Billy gives her the good luck charm that he got her for the first day. Then we see Summer comes down at the athletic club and she sees Audra sitting at a table, and she stands there and reflects on Kyle confessing that he slept with Audra. She then approaches Audra and confronts her. Then we see Victor is at home reflecting on telling Adam his plans about Augustus and him having to work with Nick and it being folded under the new man. Then he texts Adam. We see Adam is at the jazz lounge sitting and he gets a text from Victor. Victor wanting an answer, but Adam doesn't respond. Then we see Sharon comes in and she asks if Adam is in on the plan, and Adam tells her to wait for Nick. Then we see Nick arrives. Then we go back to the coffee house and Chelsea opens the box and it's a Lucky Charm bracelet. And Chelsea loves her gifts. Billy wants her to be excited about her new day, not nervous. And she is worried on whether or not she is taking a step forward or a step back, because she left fashion because it reminded so how much of her bad life with Adam, so she's not sure if it's gonna work. Then we go back to the jazz lounge and Adam tells both Nick and Sharon that he will stay and work with them. And Sharon is happy, but Nick questions if Adam told Victor yet about it. Adam says that he knows his dad is eager for a text, but he's not responding yet. Then we see Audra calls Summer tacky for approaching her and confronting her. And Summer calls her the other woman in the relationship, and Audra takes offense to that. Audra says Kyle is a grown man who makes his own decisions and says that if he wanted to be with Summer, he would have been. Tells Summer to stop running after Kyle and be a woman. Then we see Nick, Sharon, and Sharon believes that the merger is special and they are happy to work with each other. But Adam says that it's a great plan, but he has questions. Adam takes a dig at Nick for being the savior who's gonna watch over him, but Nick threatens to back out and Adam doesn't really care if he does. Sharon tells them both to stop and says she doesn't want to be the mediator, and Adam thinks that they have to lay out a concrete plan to Victor for him to stick around. Back at the coffee house, Chelsea tells Billy that her new job is a massive responsibility, being the creative director. Chelsea then lays out the ideas that she has, and Billy smiles and tells her that she will crush it. Then we see Summer says that she is done with Kyle, but that doesn't stop her from criticizing his relationship with Audra. Reminds them that they share a child together. Audra tells Summer to have some class, but Summer says that, look who's talking, you that's sleeping with a married man. Audra then brings up that what Summer did with her mom and how Kyle no longer trusts her. I'm like, Audra, mind your business. And says that, look what you did to push him away. But I'm like, Audra, you don't have no nerve to call someone out because your history is very tacky. With Noah and with Chancellor Winters, stop talking. Then Kyle comes over with a smile on his face because he's happy that the girls are fighting over him and asks what's going on. I'm so sick of Kyle. Then we see Adam, Sharon, and Nick go to the ranch to meet with Victor, and they accept his offer, but they lay out their terms. And Adam expressed that he doesn't like working under everyone's tub, i.e. Victor, beneath him Victoria. Now he's gonna be answering to Nick. Then we see Summer tells Kyle that she was just having a chit chat with Audra and tells her that her perfume is cheap, get a better one. Then tells her to make Kyle give her a discount for better brands of perfume from Jabot. Summer then walks off and leaves them. Then we see Kyle claims that he and Summer has hurt each other too much for them to get back to each other. Then we see Adam says that Nick and Sharon gave him good advice, so he will stay on. Then Victor says that he hopes Adam working with Nick and Sharon will stop him from going after Victoria. Adam, Nick and Sharon will says that Adam will stay on with one requirement, and that requirement is that they need 6 months of absolute free reign, no interference from Victor or anyone from Newman. Then we see Audra questions if Kyle is having second thoughts about his divorce, and he tells her that she can't handle it. Then Audra leaves. Then we see Chelsea reflects on her and Billy's growth over the years and what they have overcome. Then we see Summer then arrives to meet with Chelsea, and Summer tells her happy first day. Chelsea is grateful for the opportunity, but Chelsea is happy for the new beginning. Then we see Chelsea realizes that Summer is struggling emotionally and tell her that if she needs to vent, she will listen to her. Then we see Billy run into Kyle at the bar at the athletic club and discuss his new job at Newman Media. Billy says he understands why Kyle is trying to run in from the family mess. Then Kyle claims that he is not trying to get back at Jack by doing it. And Billy tells him good luck, cause Audra is a handful. Then we see Nick and Sharon agrees with Adam's request to Victor, and Victor then negotiates and says 3 months. Adam tells Victor that when he is done, Newman Media will be irrelevant. Victor is like, no, I don't want you to go after Newman Media, but Adam says that he will put everything together as one big happy company. Then we see Kyle claims that he and Audra understand each other, and Billy tells him about the civil war that's going on between Jack and Ashley. And Kyle thinks that they should just let Ashley take what's hers and move on and divide everything. Then we see Summer open up a bit to Chelsea and says that they were happy and in love until Diane came back, and she defends putting her mom first and tells Chelsea that Kyle has moved on and slept with Audra, and she feels like all their vows was a lie because he moved on so fast. Then Chelsea tells her that she can't force people to forgive her. She just has to forgive herself and move on. Then we see Victor tells Adam no, but Nick and Sharon defends Adam's idea, and Victor defends the structure of Newman Media and doesn't know what to do with Audra if they fold the company in. And Adam tells him to keep it in the family, no need for Audra. Then we see Summer says that it's killing her not being with Harrison, and Chelsea tells Summer that she has to recognize the truth and accept that their marriage is over. Then we see Chelsea tells her that she just needs to focus on what she can control, and that is the present. Then we go back to the athletic club, and Kyle says that it's liberating not being with Summer, and she will feel the same eventually too. Billy reminds them that they share a child, so he can't just cut her off like that. Billy then leaves, and Audra comes back, and Kyle wants to go upstairs instead of going to the meeting that he was assigned. Pretty lazy, huh? Then we see Victor defends keeping Audra, but Adam questions if everyone really trusts her and says that she is dispensable. Victor says that we will see eventually. Thanks for watching. Bye.